Hello everybody, my name is Al, and today I'm going to show you my process on making this alien princess doll. I had a lot of fun making her, so I'm super excited to show you guys all of the process work. I was using this Raquel that I bought off eBay. She was in awesome condition, her hair was still silky smooth, and I have to say her face sculpt is one of my favorites. I was really excited to do some custom work on it, so I remove her factory paint with some acetone and start getting ready for the custom. I had something a little different in mind for her face up. I wanted to do something that was still kind of alien and different, but still super cute and girly. The main color I wanted to use in this design was pink, and I was sort of going for kind of a moth-like look, so I knew I wanted to do a fully pink eye color, and I start kind of roughing that in with my watercolor pencils and then start to kind of deepen the color with some pastels. I kind of think the final product might have gotten a little too pink, but I kind of imagined this girl, this alien princess, as sort of a part-time pop star, someone who really kind of is super cute and feminine and all those kinds of things. So I think the lots and lots of pink makes sense. Again, I start going in with a little bit more pastels, just bringing in the pinks and the purples on the face. Raquel is sort of gray, and she's got this really neat effect on her skin where it makes her kind of give off that stone appearance since she's supposed to be a gargoyle. And I thought it was really kind of cute and kind of added a little bit more kind of extra character. I also love she's got kind of a broader nose and some really interesting shaped eyes. So I was super excited to make her into this kind of big-eyed, moth-like alien princess. I went with these shorter, kind of short, circly eyebrows because I thought that kind of was, again, another really cute little touch. And I start adding on just a little bit of acrylic paint to start bringing out that color a little more. Like I said, I really think the all-pink eyes kind of gave her this nice blend of looking a little bit creepy, but also really super cute. Since I knew I was going to be keeping her hair, I wanted to keep the sort of nice teal color that it's got in it, so I started to put these little kind of circular alien skin marks right underneath her eyes. I ended up thinking they were super cute, and they ended up working really well with her face. And as I start kind of layering on some more color, I start to kind of keep in mind where I want the pupils to be and where I want different little details in the eyes to be. So from here, it's just adding a few more layers and punching up the color. And I'm sorry this video has kind of taken a long time to come out. I actually completed her probably a month or so ago, but I ended up getting bogged down with a few other projects that I'm working on that I hopefully will share with you guys one day. I am very guilty of working on too many things at once, so I'm glad I can finally get this video out and complete because she's been sitting on my shelf for quite a while, and she's super cute and really just needs to be shared. I wanted her to have sort of this open mouth expression, so I put a little bit of white and kind of clean up the edges and clean up the lips, because I wanted her to have this sort of little bit of a different expression than the other dolls who are already in my alien princess collection. Now for one of my absolute favorite parts, with a very sharp watercolor black pencil, I go ahead and start adding in the eyeliner. This is one of my favorite parts. I feel like it starts to sort of bring a face up all together, and I knew I wanted her to have really fluffy, big lashes. I also start to add in the black pupil just to give an idea to which direction she's looking. Like I said, I wanted this one to be kind of super girly and super princessy. I felt like there had to be at least one doll in the lineup who kind of was really that princess archetype. She ends up with this sort of long gown-like dress. And I think she looks super cute up against my other two alien princesses. Now it's time for the finishing touch on the face-up, the eye shines. I use the tip of a needle to go ahead and start putting those perfect circles right in her eyes. I do two to give those really bright eye effect. And after that, I put a little bit of gloss on both the eyes and the lips, and that finishes the face-up. After that, I give her nails a quick paint with a nice teal paint to match the little streaks in her hair and to match little different aspects of her outfit. Now, I didn't film a lot of the sewing of the outfit, mainly because it was a lot of trial and error, but I make a corset out of some pink fabric and some star decorated ribbon, and then I make kind of a three-piece skirt, one using some tulle, some more using some sheer fabric, and then using that same pink fabric I used in the corset, I make sort of a three-tiered skirt. Like I said, it was a lot of trial and error and a lot of redoing different bits and pieces, but I think the ending result is super cute. I also used some ribbon to decorate the corset to give it sort of that kind of extra detail. Now, the shoes were also kind of a lot of trial and error, so I didn't film a lot of that. I used some oven-baked clay, and I sort of make a shoe shape and then end up sort of trying to use what I had to decorate them. These were my first, like, handmade doll shoes, so they're admittedly a little messy, but I think they still ended up really cute. I hope you guys liked this video and liked how Alula turned out. I think she's super cute and that she gets along really well with her other fellow alien princesses. Hope to see you guys next time. See you later!